Okay, so I know I keep kind of flip-flopping on you back and forth between memoirs and not memoirs. This is truly the order I read them. This is not just to mix up my videos. Like, this is truly the order I read them. I guess I just didn't want to burn myself out on memoirs. And so, staying with the current rhythm of things, today's book is not a memoir. So, today I'm reviewing Jurassic Park. So, me and my husband love the movie. And in my opinion, the book, in some ways, if not most, was better. I know it's a classic thing of the book was better. But honestly, in my opinion, the book kind of was. I'm not really gonna lie about it. So, I still love the movie, but there's just, I don't know, there was just a lot about the book that I enjoyed, and I feel like it could have added something to the movie, if not just kind of made it, I don't know. But either way, that's my opinion. Sorry, not sorry. So I'm not going to go into an explanation, because most of you have seen the movie, right? I mean, I'm not going to bother with an explanation. So I started this one on May 11th, and I finished it literally a month later on June 11th. So, at this time, my reading time was, like, super limited with my work schedule. And so, and some of the chapters seemed a bit longer. So, y'all know how I am and how I talk about long chapters. But even at that, when I did read it, it was like I didn't want to put it down. To the point I was kind of sad if I was on lunch or break reading and my lunch or break time was over. I'm like, no, I want to keep going. But yeah. I enjoyed it though. It takes a lot for me to not want to get tired of reading and not want to put a book down. But Jurassic Park was one of those that I didn't want to put down. So, that being said, as much as I hate to say it, this book did go to McKay's. I enjoyed the book to the point that I'd probably read it again, honestly. Luckily, with today's technology, I can probably find it on my Kindle. And yeah, I gave in and I got one of those. I wasn't going to, but I was like, make it easier. Where I'm working now, make it easier. I can keep it at my little whatever, and it's not. Some of the books in my collection are a little bit more bulky, so I was like, well, I can find it on my Kindle. That way I can read it at work, and, you know, like it. But either way, overall, it was a super good read. Honestly, if you like the movie, I personally recommend the book. It was really good. Like, to the point, if I ever found it, I would probably buy it and put it back in my collection. But like I said, if I'm ever in the mood to read it and it's not in my collection, I can probably find it on my Kindle, because, you know, today's technology. So, I guess that's all I got for you today. So with that being said, there's my review of Jurassic Park.